Mm-hmm. 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 That boy. Ooh. Woo! Say it again, Kelly. Say it again for the hating ass niggas in the fucking stage. Motherfucker. I'm saying, you know, the sexiest overweight nigga on YouTube. Let's have a real fucking conversation. Hello, key. I just ate some boneless buffalo. Well, I just ate some traditional buffalo wings. I'm feeling good. I only had 6 tonight. I only had 6. Tonight's topic: 50 Cent is a fucking coward, and here's why. Don't tell me this dude car broke down in the middle of the street. Anyway, so this whole, what's going on in the Brock community. I'm so proud of myself. I've ascended so much. I don't care about this chatty patty nigga shit. It's just dumb. It's really dumb and it's sad. It's really sad. I feel bad for black people that like idolize 50 cents and big meeches and all of these weird characters. I feel so bad for them because when you look at an idol or a role model, you're supposed to see like a ceiling, and 50 Cent ceiling, the furthest 50 Cent is allowed to go, okay, understand, the furthest he's allowed to go is to bring you power and BMF and get rich or die trying. He's not allowed to take it any further than that, or they'll disappear him. Let's have a real conversation. He's not allowed to bring you anything more than that. All he's allowed to bring you is content that promotes black genocide, black people on fucking drugs. Look, 50 Cent 50 Cent had Kendrick Lamar play a crackhead. There's nothing else to say. If you out here dick riding 50 Cent after he makes one of the most intelligent lyrical rappers of our time, okay, and I don't even fuck with Kendrick like that, but if he agrees to portray Kendrick Lamar as a crackhead and he signs off on that, and you still dick ride 50 Cent, you think 50 Cent is this like holier than thou figure? He's the realest nigga? That's this narrative that 50 Cent is the realest nigga. That's the most bitch ass shit you can do. That is the most hoe ass shit you can do. That's like making Andre 3000 a crackhead. That's like making Nas, you know what I'm saying, play a crackhead in a movie. But anyway, it's mad disrespectful, and it just shows you that that's the ceiling for these black moguls, okay? Look at all the creepy shit Diddy into. That's the ceiling. And 50 Cent, I guarantee you, 50 Cent, Jay-Z, LeBron James, none of these niggas are going to they're not going to die with their money. Point blank, period. They will not die with their money. They don't allow these individuals to have generational wealth. They're temporary puppets. Let's have a real conversation. So why do you say 50 Cent is a coward? 50 Cent is a fucking coward, and he's so feminine because he's like that bitch that's like, oh, if I don't get along with somebody, then you better not get along with them. If I don't like somebody, you better never talk to them, and I better never see you say anything good about him. Actually, he reminds me he got the Corey Holcomb disease. Let's have a real fucking conversation. 50 Cent has the Corey Holcomb disease. It's a real disease. Bitch ass nigga syndrome. Okay? Bitch made it's like bitch made AIDS, man. Let's have a real conversation. Okay? It's that 50 Cent and Rick Ross don't get along for whatever reason. This shit is so old. I don't even know why they started arguing, why they fussing. Okay? Them niggas is 50, almost 50. Rick Ross almost 50. They not arguing. They not beefing. Them niggas is old. They fussing. Why you fuss? They bickering. They having a quarrel. Let's have a real conversation. You niggas is old as dog shit. Acting like chilling. Acting like not children, chilling. Acting like chilling. You know what I'm saying? Old as dog shit. They fussing. Okay? They having a public quarrel. That's what my grandma used to say. That's the words my grandma used to use and shit. My grandma do some fuck shit, and I call her on a bullshit. She be like, I don't want to quarrel with you. I said, hold on, grandma. Let me ask Siri, what the hell you talking about? The fuck you just said to me? So this dude, I was thinking about this last night, and I'm just like, this dude 50 Cent, he doesn't like Rick Ross for whatever reason. And anybody that, you know, Big Meech or whatever, this, that, and pause that. But Big Meech took a picture with Rick Ross. And Rick Ross is 50 Cent's sworn nemesis. He's his Mojo Jojo. Let's have a real conversation, right? So then 50 Cent goes and Big Meech just got out of prison for like over 20 years. Can you imagine being on timeout? Can you imagine being on timeout for 20 years? Fuck out of here. So the dude gets out of prison and he was supposed to have a big party. They booked him, or they booked a stadium or some shit like that. And it was going to be a whole bunch of rappers and shit. And they was going to just show him, you know, just give him a welcome home party, whatever, okay? And apparently because, you know, allegedly, because Big Meech took a picture with 50 Cent's arch nemesis, okay? Somehow they said, you know, right before the event happened, it got shut down, okay? And maybe even the after party got shut down. Shit, like everything got shut down. Everything. Like they saying that niggas just went back to the crib and they just had a get together. They had a kickback. It went from a huge show and performance to a kickback. You're like, all right, well, I guess just come to the Airbnb. Sip on a Modelo or something, nigga. I don't know. Some Don Julio, I don't fucking know. Bring some chicken. You know, it's sad. It's honestly sad, but we don't promote niggas that, you know, sell drugs and do all that dumb shit. So I genuinely don't give a fuck. But that is fucked up. If you do 20 years and you got to come home to 50 Cent ruining your shit. Let's have that shit. Oh my God, you know? So now they saying Big Meech is a snitch, and then now these other little punk ass rappers don't want to fuck with him. They don't want to stand next to him, whatever. But the point I'm trying to make is I hate people that have that, like that Corey Holcomb disease, that bitch-made AIDS disease. It's a bitch-made AIDS disease where if you don't like Rick Ross and you're such a gangster from the streets, why don't you kill that nigga? If you got such an issue, and not promoting anything, I'm just asking a damn question. If you got so much power and clout to shut down concerts and shit, why don't you use some of that power and clout to get this nigga off the chessboard? Why year after year after year after year, this dude is still walking around? It like reminds me of like this dude basically Rick Ross is 50 Cent's George Zimmerman. How is if you such a gangster and you the realest nigga in the industry, how are you allowing this dude to just walk around with his just, you know what I'm saying? Let's have a real conversation. How are you allowing this dude to live? You got so much pull. And that is some police shit. He had the police shut the shit down. Correct me if I'm wrong. He had the police shut down the fucking concert that they was having for Big Meech or whatever. It's the most pussified shit known to man. If you're a grown man and you got issues with another grown man, that's where it starts, ends, and forever. That's it. That's where it starts and that's where it ends. Go do something to him. Don't wait for somebody else to do something to him. Don't get mad if other people, you know what I'm saying, do business with him or whatever the case may be. Because what they saying is they was saying that, and once again, correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't keep up with this nigga shit. Okay, this is premium nigga shit. I can't even make myself care about this shit. It's actually sad. But I'm doing this video because 50 Cent is a fucking coward. I hate his personality, and I hate people that claim that go along with this false narrative that he's the realest nigga in the industry. Fuck out of here, man. You motherfuckers are fans. You're fanatics. You delusional as hell. You don't know what the hell you talking about. Go for anything. On your knee. Get off your fucking knees. Wipe your mouth. Okay? You want some bounty? You need it's the quicker picker upper. Wipe your fucking mouth, dude. Have some dignity. Look at you. Think about your mama. Lord have mercy. Jesus. So apparently they saying that Rick Ross, gave Big Meech some money at some point in time. So that's why, they said Big Meech was going to go to Rick Ross' car show or some shit like that. But it's just like, at the end of the day, dude, if 50 Cent got such a passionate hatred for Rick Ross, dude, go handle your business. Go handle your business, dog. If he's so scary and all of that shit, go handle your business. Stop sitting up there and getting mad and butthurt because other people talk to that person. Let's take it. Let's take it all the way. Let's just keep it all the way real right now. I got people on my fucking YouTube channel that I make content with, and I've had content creators that I fell out with. I've had content creators that I fell out with, haven't talked to in years. But a content creator that I fell out with will come around, right? A content creator that I don't talk to no more will come around, and he'll talk to people that I still talk to. You know what I'm saying? That I fuck with. You don't see me. I don't react like 50 Cent. I don't get mad at people that I fuck with that talk to a nigga I don't fuck with, because I'm not a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at people as possessions or objects. You your own fucking person. I'm my own person. Do whatever the hell you feel. Do what you feel. It is what it is. You can't control another human being. I don't give a fuck if y'all married. I don't care if y'all been best friends for 30 years. You cannot control another human being. That's why it's just so easy to be loyal to the truth. It's why it's so easy to put the truth on a pedestal. That's why it's so easy to make the truth my best friend. That's my best friend, the truth. Because once you put the truth on a pedestal, you don't fall for nothing else. Let's have a real conversation. So I've been in that situation where a nigga will disrespect me, say some stupid, goofy shit, disrespect me, but people I still fuck with will still acknowledge that individual and participate in conversations with that individual. And you don't see me fucking, calling nobody out their name, pushing no drama, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I observe it. I keep it pushing. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I was just thinking about this last night. I'm like, 50 Cent is one of the worst. Charleston White is the worst type of nigga ever. Okay. But 50 Cent is right behind him. 50 Cent is right behind him. You know what I mean? Let's have a real fucking conversation, dude. It's about like nobody ever taught this dude how to be a fucking man. These are things that you supposed to learn by the time you his age. You do not have the ability to control other people. You're not qualified for that. And in that scenario, whatever the fuck his issue is with this Rick Ross guy, you know what I'm saying? Either let it go, because even Tony Yayo said out his mouth on Vlad. He said, somebody that has as much money and is in the status that where they at in life, they wouldn't be worried about a Rick Ross. He said 50 Cent is crazy. That's literally what his man said. You know what I'm saying? You know? And people that keep the drama and the beef going. It's the worst type of people. These are the worst type of, these are the people that's really weak. These are the weakest people. The strong people want to just want to dead it. They don't want that energy to linger. They don't want to have to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? The strongest person will sit up there and apologize for some shit they didn't even do just so the shit can be over. So that whatever energy is lingering in the air can be dead. You know what I'm saying? It's the weak, soft ass coward people that keep the negative energy going for no reason. And then when somebody ultimately fucking die or get shot or whatever the hell, then everybody, you know what I mean, want to be, you know, crying and all of this shit. Fake outrage, you know what I'm saying? RIP, this and that. And it's just sad. It's just sad and it's pathetic. And that's why, like, I don't get caught up in nigga shit. Because I'm not black. I'm not black. I'm low key. Okay, black is a color, not a race. I don't get caught up in this shit, and I'm so glad I was able to mentally elevate out of these constructs. You know what I'm saying? They say because you know, just because you raised in a certain environment doesn't mean you have to be a product of that environment for the rest of your fucking life. Once you leave the environment, you know what I'm saying, is things that are gonna stay with you, experiences that will stay with you. But once you leave that fucking environment, you're supposed to fucking learn new fucking new things from new environments. It's as simple as that. You said 50 retarded. 50 is, he's slow. He's slow, man. It don't make no sense, dude. It don't make no sense, man. And I'm a Taurus. You want to talk about a motherfucker that hold grudges? I was designed, it's in my DNA to hold a fucking grudge. I am a Taurus. I am biologically designed. I'm biologically designed, even in the stars, okay? Okay? The stars will tell you. I was designed to hold a grudge. You know? When you piss me off, I'm supposed to be mad at you forever. And even I don't act like that. Because it's not worth it, man. And what kind of example do you set? What kind of example does 50 Cent set for his son? Nigga beefing with his own son. He's fussing with his own son. I mean, come on, dude. What kind of grown-ass man go back and forth and fuss with his child? Let's have a real fucking conversation. You know what I'm saying? Him and his son. I mean, come on, dude. So fucking, like, I guess because I'm old. I'm 33, so I'm old now and shit. So my perspectives are shifting. But it's like, when I look at kids, I'm like, bro, you a fucking kid. Not taking nothing away from, like, you know, the kid, not discounting the kid's emotions. And, you know, sometimes kids will say some shit. You be like, oh, shit, okay. You know, it'll surprise you. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's a fucking child. You know what I mean? Like, you got some time before you have you develop the type of self-awareness and experience on every level before you can have an actual real conversation and enlightenment with a fucking adult that's lived it. Let's have a real conversation. So what kind of grown fucking man argues with a fucking child? Nonetheless, his own nut. His own nut. Sure, the baby mom or whoever, you chose the baby mom. The baby mom that corrupted your child, guess what, nigga? You chose her. You decided to go up in that fucking psychotic pussy raw. That's you. That was you. So I just hate grown fucking men, especially these public figures that sit up here and just want sympathy from us. Nigga, you got enough money to buy sympathy, nigga. Get the fuck off my phone. Get the fuck off my timeline. I don't feel bad for you. Because if I had the money that 50 Cent had, I'd be living my best next 10 lives. I'd be somewhere, okay, on an island, minding my whole fucking business. Being grateful for every breath where I don't have to be around. I can literally buy a new life. I don't never have to see another human being if I want to my entire life. I don't understand how these dudes are multi-millionaires, close to billionaires, and they still in drama every day, like children. The whole point of making money is you can get the fuck away from the drama. She said he not even a whole dollar. She said he not even a whole dollar. Don't let him hear that, because then he'll 50 Cent a hold of 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? He's like Corey Holcomb. You know, it's a disease. It's a disease. It's like a disorder. You know what I mean? There's something wrong with these people. You know, where it's like, I understand loyalty. That's, once again, you know, it's in my DNA. You know, I'm a Taurus. You know, like DJ Academics. DJ Academics is a Taurus. Our loyalty is the most important thing. Loyalty, trust, communication. Like, everybody say that they care about these things. No, we live by this. Communication and loyalty. We live by this shit. You know what I'm saying? My sign, and you know what I'm saying? And that matters the most to us more than anything, more than fucking food, more than sex. You know what I'm saying? More than anything. Loyalty and communication. And so I understand, like, but at the same time, the first thing you learn in this world is, regardless if your grandparents teach you or your parents teach you, you have to fight your own battles. And you will never get respect if other people have to fight your battles for you. Ever. Okay? You might get respect from cowards, but who wants to be respected by a coward that dies 1,000 deaths? Let's call it what it is. Right? So this dude, man, it's just like, on a personal level, like, it's weird. I don't know why so many people like 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like his music. His music is cool. But him, like 50 Cent, the person, the human being, I think he's just a weak, immature piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? And he's just like, you know, it's just drama. It's just drama. And I don't fuck with people that's always in drama. I don't fuck with people that feel like drama is necessary. You know, because I'm the type of person, I don't do drama. We're either going to fucking kill each other or we're going to leave each other alone. I'm really like that. We're literally going to kill each other, or we're going to leave each other alone. They do this like pity pat shit. You know what I'm saying? This pity pat shit where it's like, oh, we just gonna keep, you know, disrespecting the hell out of each other, violating each other's families. You know what I'm saying? Trying to tarnish, you know, each other's images and all of this other shit. And it's just like, where does it stop? You know, it's like, it just makes me feel like both of them, like, they're just too pussy to pull up. Because every time you see both of them, they got a whole bunch of niggas with guns. They got a whole bunch of security. So you not like that. Neither of them is like that. If you was like that, you wouldn't have security. Maybe just be you and one of your friends or something like that. But you know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody say. If you like that, you ain't got a whole bunch of niggas with guns with you. For what? If you so gangster, you so hard. See, that's what people don't realize, man. If you, like, fear, like, bro, when people really fear you, you don't need security. When people really fear you, you don't need security. Because they already know if they touch you or breathe on you wrong or do something to you, you and your whole family is gone. You know, let's have a real conversation. You know, those are the people. Bill Gates. Does Bill Gates walk around with security? Huh? You know what I'm saying? Let's have a real conversation. All these people that control shit. Does Elon? I mean, I'm pretty sure Elon's a pussy, so he probably has security. You know? But a lot of people that own the majority of resources in this world, they probably don't even walk around with security. I mean, a lot of them don't even fucking be around regular people anyway, but you know what I'm saying? So I never understood that shit, to be honest with you, man. You know? Yeah, I mean, it's weird. It's just very strange. And once again, it's just when you a fan, when you call yourself a fan of somebody, you thrust yourself, no diddy, into a very just a very dangerous and scary frequency to say you're a fan of somebody. Every time somebody says I'm a fan of somebody, I just cringe because you don't even realize you're putting a curse on yourself. You're literally, this is voluntary witchcraft. I'm a fan. I'm a fanatic. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, you're saying that this person can do no wrong. This person is beyond criticism. You understand? Like how, DJ Academics, is a fan of Drake. How Shannon Sharp is a fan of LeBron James. So on and so forth. How Michael Jordan fans, act. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about him. So on and so forth. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's really just a cult. It's really just a cult. That's it. And I can't talk to nobody that suffers from that disease of like that cult mind. You can't, it's no point, and I don't have time for it. You know what I'm saying? So, to end this video, I guess, man, this dude 50 Cent is a fucking coward, and it's just crazy because this world is so backwards, man. This world is so backwards, and I just don't understand, like, just so blatantly. You break down the psychology, a lot of these entertainers, artists, I mean, just sending me the worst. I mean, it's just like, bro, it should be illegal to send somebody deliveries like this, bro. It should be illegal. But anyway, so I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. And it's crazy, dude. This shit has gotten out of control. People will idol worship anybody in today's world. Look at the Island Boys, for example. Look at the Island Boys, for example. Look at Bad Baby, the little girl that was on Dr. Phil, right? Look at the girl, Bonnie Blue or something. The girl that sat up there, who even knows if it's real? But the girl that sat up there and said she had sex with over 1,000 dudes in 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's over. This society is done. It's over. How can you even raise a productive, like, how can you raise sane children in this world with all of this nonsense on your timeline? And everybody from our grandparents to our parents to us to the children, everybody's being fed the same goddamn algorithm now. Everybody's watching the same. We're all being force fed the same garbage. Why the fuck does grandma know that TikTok was about to be shut down? That don't make no sense. It used to be a time when there was content, for grandma, and there was completely different content, you know what I'm saying, for the babies. Now everybody's watching. They're forcing all this shit down everybody's fucking throat. It's disgusting, man. And honestly, like, shame on the fucking people that just scroll through the fucking brain rot. It's like, damn, when people gonna take their fucking mind back? When are people gonna be like just boycott social media and be like, yo, fuck this shit? You know what I'm saying? It's gross, man. It's gross. It's gross, man. And it just feels like it's just fucking all of this content and this technology and these narratives, it's just slop, and we're fucking pigs, and they just put whatever in that fucking, they put whatever in a fucking bucket, and the majority of the masses just eat it. They just eat the fucking slop, they consume it, and they, you know what I mean? And that's it. They don't fucking ask no damn questions. And they'll be like, well, what is this? What is this, And it's just sad because they're gonna roll out this, shout out my baby, my baby, my baby, respectfully, you know what I'm saying? I think she got a man or whatever, so respectfully, you know what I'm saying? My baby Whitney Webb, you know what I'm saying? My baby, baby, Whitney Webb. Telling you, man, shit, man. Ski, Whitney Webb, boy. Ski, but you know what I'm saying? Like I would definitely look out for Whitney Webb, man. I would take care of her, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. You know what I'm saying? I take her to get a massage like twice a week. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I put money, I spend real money. Take her to get her hair done, nails done, everything did. I really would, Whitney. I really would, Whitney. Really would. I really mean it. Anyway, so yeah, basically I watched this video about Whitney Webb, and she's one of the realest, man. She's one of the realest, man. To the point where it's like that bitch might not be around much longer. Like that bitch might not be around much longer. Shit. Those are people I fuck with. The people that tell the truth, man, and they actually get attention. Those are the people I fuck with. The real truthers, man. The real truthers, dude. Those are the people I fuck with. The ones you be worried about their safety. Like, bitch, you might not want to go outside after 5 o'clock, Whitney. I'm going to just be honest with you. Just keep it buck. You talking about you exposing everybody, bitch. So she was just basically saying when they roll out the whole, brain chip bullshit and all of that shit, people just gonna eat it up, dude. People just gonna eat it up, man. Like fucking, like pigs eat slop. It's fucking disgusting, dude. And it is what it is. This is a really whack ass era to be in. It's cool because there are a few people left, like 7. There's like 7 people left in the world that that deny it, that turn away from, what the agendas that they're forcing on us. But the sad part is when you don't know anybody in real life, when you can't walk outside and walk amongst your community and you don't know any real people that's not going for the bullshit. That's the sad part, because what that means is everybody in your community is a potential op. That's what that means when shit hit the fan. It's fucking disgusting, dude. It's fucking disgusting. this guy Elon Musk, I'm like, I was on the phone with talking to somebody, I got a lot of respect for him. I'm just like, wouldn't you think like Elon Musk should because a lot of people are saying that, a lot of people feel like Elon Musk might be the Antichrist. And my whole thing with the Antichrist is just like, I feel like the Antichrist, I don't think it's going to be one person. I could be completely wrong. I think all of this shit is the Antichrist. I think all of this shit is the Antichrist. I think the internet is the Antichrist. I think trannies are the Antichrist. Okay, well, let me slow the fuck down. Okay, respectfully, YouTube. Let me slow the fuck down, you know what I'm saying? I think GMO food is the Antichrist. Basically anything that's just chaos and confusion and demonic. I think all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I think bitches with like fat asses and real ugly faces, I think they the Antichrist. Basically anything that's just like, it's just wicked, you know what I mean? That's how I look at it. I'm gonna be honest with you. So there's that. That's the video. I gotta get up out of here. Best case scenario, 50 Cent versus Rick Ross. Whatever. Best case scenario, one of them just die or something. You know what I mean? Because it shows you that all is showing you that, like, what do you have to look forward to is like, a black entertainer. What do you have to look forward to other than beefing and spending your money on irrelevant shit, spending your money on belts and watches. Look at what Floyd Mayweather spends his money on. Just, I mean, come on. And they're gonna get him too. He ain't gonna die with his wealth. But just look at it. If you wanted to be a black entertainer, what do you have to look forward to? Look at Tyler Perry, other than wearing a fucking dress, right? Other than you know what I mean, being publicly humiliated, right? What do you have to look forward to? Let's have a real conversation, bro. It's sad. It's sad as hell. So I don't the worst fucking delivery. They just sent me 5 bullshit ass deliveries. I'm good on that. I'm about to go home, wash my ass. What's going on, Kyle? How you been, man? So yeah, I'm about to wrap this video up. But like I said, it's just like these dudes just get older and older and older, and it's just what's coming from them, like the fruits of their labor. It's just like, look at what you're producing. It's just stupidity, bro. It's just the lowest level, like, frequency garbage. You could be using your money and power and influence to bring your community together, to build. It could have been fucking how many brand new Black Wall Streets by 2025, and instead what these niggas doing. Instead, what these niggas do is the petty Olympics. It's the petty Olympics. It's the petty Olympics when it comes to these Negroes, man. I don't even know. I don't know what these niggas is acting like. It never should have gave you niggas money. Let's have a real conversation, man. Trash. It ain't shit being built out here. It ain't no business being taken care of. It's just a bunch of old ass niggas and a whole bunch of old ass bitches fussing. Disgusting, bro. And then when you have somebody that like I was talking to Kelly earlier about this, like, the world is so backwards now. You'll have somebody that's doing the wrong. So we live in a world now where you'll have somebody we're gonna go real graphic. You'll have an individual, you'll have like a priest, right? You'll have like a priest or whatever, somebody in a Catholic church. Or you'll have somebody on your block rape a child, like fuck a child, molest a child, and nobody say nothing. But then you'll have the person that calls it out and says, "Hey y'all, this nigga right here fucking kids," and everybody get mad at the person that called out piece of shit that was fucking a kid. Nobody get mad at the person. Like, this is what's happening now in this world. People are no longer getting mad at the person that's actually doing wrong. People are getting mad at the people that's calling out the people that's doing wrong. It's such a stupid ass world we live in now, dude. I mean, it's insufferable. You know what I'm saying? And Charleston White is the worst type of nigga in the world. He's the worst type of nigga in the world, because Charleston White said that he would basically he would rape Math Hoffa's daughter, who's underage. So you got people like Charleston White in the world that they brag about being, I'm a youth advocate and I work with kids and I try to save kids and all this shit, and then turn around and say out his own mouth that he would rape a fucking underage girl. So, and then people still watch him. You go on one of these, you put it in Charleston White, he'll pop up, and one of his video, 400, 500, 600,000. I'm like, 600,000 people care about what this ignorant piece of shit has to say? Are you kidding me? Oh, we in hell. There's no way. Somebody then pressed the wrong button at the headquarters, the realm, dimension, whatever, and everything is completely backwards. We're living, you know what we're living in right now? We're living in fucking opposite day. That's what we're living in, opposite day. The podcast. That's what we're living in right now. That's what every day feels like. It feels like opposite day. You know? The biggest fucking liars, you know, are being believed to tell the truth, right? The biggest fucking scumbags are being praised like they're like honorable individuals. It's disgusting, dude. It's honestly fucking disgusting. I ain't gonna lie. But I gotta get up out of here. I gotta go take care of some shit. I appreciate everybody chiming in on the conversation. I'm over it. As a black, like as a nigga myself, as somebody that was raised, you know what I'm saying, in the black community. I was raised by certified I was raised by certified, undoubtable niggas, okay? I come from a nigga family, okay? Right? When niggas only care about them fucking selves and that talk about, smile in your face and talk about you like a fucking dog behind your fucking back. Right? Okay, that's what I come from. Okay? It's depressing and it's sad. These so-called role models or these moguls. It's depressing and it's fucking sad. And it's just, you would think, you know, they would just have better content to offer. Okay? All right? Because all they offer, you look at these black public figures, all the, you know, these entertainers, all they talking about is just like gang banging shit. All they talking about is fighting, fight me, and you know, all of this stupid shit. Just the most primal, ignorant shit. You know what I'm saying? All you hear about is somebody getting shot. All you hear about is somebody wearing a fucking dress. There's a lot of good stuff going on, I'm sure, but you don't hear about it. We don't hear about it, and it's by design. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of black businesses being created. We don't hear about it. You know? And it's weird. It's very fucking strange, man. And it's just sad that, like, black people continue to fucking indulge in that type of content. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's whole thing is to get out the ghetto. Everybody's whole fucking thing is, I gotta get out. First thing black people do when they get some money, they move to a white neighborhood or they get the fuck out, whatever. They just get the fuck out of their neighborhood. And all of these niggas that's, you know what I'm saying, on the front page of these social medias or whatever, you get out of the hood just to continue, you know what I'm saying, acting like an ignorant nigga. What sense does that make? It makes zero fucking sense, man. You know? And it's just, you look around and it's like, damn, bro. Because ain't nobody teaching you how to get fucking rich. They not teaching you how to get rich. 50 Cent ain't teaching you how to get fucking rich. Right? Rick Ross ain't teaching you how to get fucking rich. All they doing is fussing with each other. So it is what it is. That's the video. I'm gonna get up out of here. I wish people would just like stop giving their energy and attention and ultimately, you know, making these people even more rich and more famous, and increasing their status. I wish they would just stop. Just stop. I mean, for fucking, we live in a world where, like, current day Orlando Brown. I'm gonna go ahead and call it now. In the next 5 to 10 years, we're gonna be living in Idiocracy Part 2, and Orlando Brown, yes, Orlando Brown from That's So Raven, he's gonna be the president. Swear to God. Orlando Brown is gonna be the president, and Charleston White gonna be the vice president. That's what we're gonna be living in 5 to 10 years. Who wanna bet me? Low key, and I say I am. You know who I am. I'm gonna catch you on the next one, man. If you want to support the channel, hit the Venmo, Low Key T for president. All right, man. Have a good weekend, y'all. Be safe. You know, hey, if you're going out, don't get caught up in no bussy.